Welcome back to Singer Dad Reacts. My name is Josh. I welcome all of you Angelina Jordan fans. Thank you for your patience. I am coming back to do another reaction. And what I'm doing is following the timeline. This is the way I'm approaching most of the artists that I react to, is to kind of start from their early moments and then work my way through so I can kind of grow with them to the present day and eventually get to their current stuff. So with Angelina, I kind of did a little bit backwards with her, where I kind of came forward a little bit to the Bohemian Rhapsody reaction, and then went back to one of her studio recordings when she was 6 years old. So, and those of you that are new and this is your first reaction, one of the things I wanted to update all my Angelina Jordan fans on, that's unfortunate actually, is the original Angelina Jordan Bohemian Rhapsody reaction that I posted. It got up to like 33,000 views, and then they decided to block it. So that has been blocked from my channel. I don't know what recourse I have at this point. So I apologize for those that haven't had an opportunity to see it. I may try to do a re-upload where I can, because I figured out a little bit about how to get around kind of some of the copyright stuff. But the thing that I think the viewers need to understand about those of us doing reactions, and I won't spend much time on this, but we deal with a lot as far as like a copyright action and things like that. So a lot of people are like, just watch the whole thing and then react at the end. Well, if we do it that way, then for sure we're going to get some type of copyright action on that reaction, number one. And number two, they could actually give us a copyright strike. So fortunately for me, knock on wood, I haven't gotten any copyright strikes. But if you get 3 of those, then your channel is completely deleted and shut down. And not only that, but you can't create more channels. So it's very serious. So we deal with it, and what I've learned is that they're more lenient if we are truly doing reactions, right? So if we're, analyzing stuff, a lot of what I do already, right? As far as, pausing and analyzing it and reacting to it and talking about what the artist is doing and kind of breaking it apart and things like that. That's really what's called the fair use clause is designed for. And that's what we, those of us doing reactions, fall under. So a lot of the times when I send out a dispute for a copyright claim, for instance, I'll actually paste in there a section from the actual copyright processes and the laws and things like that, where it talks about fair use and what qualifies fair use and things like that. And it's really a direct definition of what I do, providing commentary, review, analysis, transforming it in some way, right? And this is part of what I say in there as well. It's like the actual content in question is only like, very small percentage of the time of my reactions. So, but in any case, I apologize for that it's been removed. And it was an incredible performance. I don't know if I'll be able to re-upload that again. I'll have to kind of look at it, what it would take, and gauge whether that's possible. Coming on to what we're going to be reacting to today, I'm continuing on her journey from the time she went into the studio at an early age of 6. And now this is the Norway's Got Talent competition. From my understanding, this is the first time she's singing in this competition. She's 7. I think she turns 8 during the competition, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to read through the lyrics. This is part of what I do if you're new to my channel. So this is Gloomy Sunday. So what's cool about this is she's able to sing a Billie Holiday song, which is one of her idols. I know that she really loves Billie Holiday a lot. And you can kind of hear inklings of Billie Holiday come through in the style and the way that she sings. So I'm excited to kind of hear her version of this song. So kind of going through the lyrics here. Verse 1, Sunday is gloomy. My hours are slumberless. Dearest, the shadows I live with are numberless. Little white flowers will never awaken you. not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday. Gloomy is Sunday, with shadows I spend it all, my heart and I have decided to end it all. Soon there'll be candles and prayers that are sad. I know, let them not weep. Let them know that I'm glad to go. Death is no dream, for in death I'm caressing you. With the last breath of my soul, I'll be blessing you. Wow. This is deep. And then the bridge, dreaming, I was only dreaming. I wake and I find you asleep in the deep of my heart, dear. Verse 3, darling, I hope that my dream never haunted you. My heart is telling you how much I wanted you. Gloomy Sunday. Interesting. I wake and I find you asleep. So this is about someone that's passed on, a love that's passed on, and the sorrow that the singer is feeling, the lyricist. Not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Yeah, so this person, would they be angry if I thought of joining you? So yeah, it's just this longing that this person has for this loved one that's passed on, and these thoughts of perhaps ending it to be with that person. So it's a very strong love. Wow, again, a 7-year-old singing this song. Not that I would put it past her, given what I've seen so far with Angelina. So let's get right into it here. And I do have the English subtitles turned on, so. Now look at her.
Hei sann.
Hei.
Hei, velkommen hit.
Takk.
Hva heter du?
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan.
Hvor gammel er du da?
Jeg er 7 år.
7 år, og hva er det du skal gjøre for oss her i dag?
Jeg skal synge for dere.
Hvilken sang da?
Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday.
Ok. Da gleder vi oss, Angelina. Da kan du bare sette i gang når du er klar. Scenen er din.
Look at her. Wow. You can see their reaction. They're like, who is this kid? She has such an old soul voice. Just, wow. What's funny is you're looking at this little girl, because as most of you know, I think I've got 3 children. All boys, of course. My wife's surrounded by boys, but I've been around, a lot of children, and she's just this little girl, 7 years old. She's got her teeth missing, and here she is singing this song with this deep, soulful tone. It's crazy. It's just an anomaly. I'm loving these judges' reactions. Let's go back a little bit here. Look at her. Look at her foot. She's feeling it. Just she already has the warmth to her voice. Some of you made the comment after I did the last I Have Nothing reaction There, a lot of you were like, wait till you hear just in that year's time span between when she did this and the Norway's Got Talent, how much her voice has grown even just in that period of time. And I can hear it. Her tone is better. I mean, not that it was bad in I Who Have Nothing, but it was still really young and underdeveloped. But she's coming into her own here. I mean, she's got that warmth coming through, and she has a little bit of the vibrato. It's really a jazzy, older sound, right? A lot of people have said that when they react to her. She has an older sound. It's like Billie Holiday, right? I mean, it's like some of these singers from ages past. So she's very unique. Let's go back a little bit.
It's taking you, angels and nobody, and they're returning you. Would make me angry if I fully join you. Gloomy Sunday, dreaming.
Look at her, she's feeling it.
I'll wake and I'll find you asleep.
Your singing is just fantastic. I got goosebumps.
Darling, I hope that my dream never harmed you.
So I think, is that her mom? Maybe you guys can kind of fill me in. I assume that's who that is, but I don't know that I've seen her in any of the other videos. Maybe I saw her in the Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. Anyway, let me know who that is. But did you see the judges' comments? They're getting emotional and really feeling it. It's like they know they're witnessing something special, I'm sure, at this point. I want to go back just a little bit here. Yeah, look at him, yeah.
I'll wake and I'll find you asleep.
I love her foot, how she's kind of doing this with her foot.
Darling, I hope that my dream never harmed you. My heart is telling you how much I wanted you.
Her rhythm is really good. Look at her. She's taking it in.
Angelina,
Ja.
jeg tror at du er en gammel sjel som har levd mange liv. Du synger helt fantastisk. Jeg fikk gåsehud helt fra starten av. Jeg har ikke egentlig mistet litt tom for ord her, egentlig.
I'm out of words.
Ja, det var helt fantastisk å sitte og høre på deg. Dette var virkelig, altså. Du er jo musikk.
Takk.
Ja.
Vet du hva jeg tenker om deg?
You are born
Jeg
to sing.
tenker at du er født til å synge. Og jeg vil si at foran oss her,
Before
folkens,
us, here and now, people,
så
we
har
have a
vi
star.
en stjerne.
Noen ganger når man er voksen, når man ser et barn
Sometimes as a
synge,
grown-up,
så
when you
forstår
see a
man
child
ikke
singing,
helt, hvordan
you wonder,
det går an. Fordi at du synger på en sånn måte som man tror at man blir nødt for å være voksen.
how
og
it
kanskje
really
til og
is
med
possible,
ganske
because you
voksen
sing like
for å
one
gjøre.
thinks you have to be an adult to.
Vet du hva sangen handler om?
Ja. Det handler om
Do you know what the song is
trist
about?
søndag.
Yes, it is about a sad Sunday.
Det gjør det. Jeg kjente den triste søndagen. Det var fantastisk å høre på.
That is right. I felt that sadness.
Virkelig fint.
Da stemmer vi, folkens.
You go forward and in Norway's Got Talent.
Ja! Angelina, du er videre i Norske Talenter.
Tusen takk.
Tusen takk.
Like wow. That's awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you saw their reaction, right? It's like they were just blown away because of the soulfulness of her voice. So even though she didn't fully understand the song, she knew it was about a sad Sunday, but she didn't know like to the degree, right? But she was able to put the emotion into the performance to the level that they were all able to feel it, right? And for me, that speaks volumes of her understanding of human emotion from a very early age. And I think that's part of what makes her a unique artist, is that she understands the human emotion. She understands what those feelings are and how to communicate those through the music. And that's a rare gift, especially for someone that young, because most kids that age, they don't really understand to that level. And even if they do and they've felt things like that, they don't really know how to communicate that or bring that out in the form of a song, right? So she's definitely special. And it just cracks me up. She's this little girl up there, just this unassuming little girl, and just with this old soul that just lives to sing and perform and share the music. It's her life. From what you've all said, I mean, she could sing when she was, I think like 1.5 or something like that. And I've talked about me. I mean, my mom said I started singing when I started talking, basically. But guaranteed I wasn't like, singing jazz or anything like that, right? I mean, I was probably singing like The Wheels on the Bus or something. So, yeah, it's different. She's different. And yeah, she did not disappoint. That was remarkable for a 7-year-old to stand up there and give that performance. And you could see how the judges were impacted by it. And that's part of what makes a powerful artist as well, when you can have someone go up there and perform and they touch different individuals within the judges panel, right? Because each of them is going to be touched by something different. Something that might hit someone in the heart. And you've seen this happen with some of these competitions where one of them really feels it and the others are kind of like, it didn't do much for me, right? So they all felt it. And so it's very universal. So that's another thing that's very unique about her as an artist. So anyway, I'm going to continue the journey on. So watch for more Angelina reactions. I look forward to it. And I'll try to make it less time, transpiring between the reactions. And if you have any other suggestions for other little things that you would like for me to react to, let me know, or any comments about who was there and any of the activities around this competition. That's always interesting to learn more about that type of stuff. So again, thank you for your support of my channel and all that you do. If you haven't already and you like what you see here on the channel, please subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Take care.